Area busian for ya mamu mo samonya bracha me adan ye ho akwaba. Ye ne kwabena betena se. Eni ti ede de obokrata no mo boso no ebre mo she. Kwabena
mame.
Yasen hye bi mu.
Anyo.
Na o se ayede.
Onyamina da Roma.
Ebra na ye unua baby birthday or best point too.
Okay.
Millicent Odoi, Rabba Millicent Odoi, no ye head of legal and company, or head of legal and company secretary. Ewo best point. And Millie, happy belated birthday. Nyami sure na onye okese na ene Aidan found ko ye lunch manager hunu nti obehwe obeso to out why menwe ho kra happy belated
birthday. Behwe na bibi kakra dia ma no.
Oh sa. Uneno link bisa.
Oh yeah.
O konsonya de obete no down because wo be ma wani mu nyam. Uni sika kra yesere okokwan. Nti wo de eche no nyam mum. Bi wo ne kwa wo de atua. Oh say.
Botom na mame.
Oh I don't know yes I etim de no nyam kwa ba bebe. Kane no unim say we say ye do ko kire fie say hwan na be wa wo yesi o bre you just be mani mo nyam for Akua Donkor. Woni sika kra wo nya. O de bi kane ne amusaka o.
By need
kane ne amusaka.
Ne mafobudia be oba ya.
Ne amusaka ene ne abusaka.
But you couldn't feel from the chair by no.
Kwabena kane no de be ma 10 gram wodi wa chi animunyam woni mu. Ukuru ni ayade we die woni sika kra no amani ni. Ne busunwi. So we wiran ofram to manu we dwa busa ya.
Kana former sister ayen dey say bio.
Busunwi no aduane. Find $750 million that VRA owes Ghana gas alarms a PIAC, and then which one again? Kwabena pe PIAC won. And you mean the Ghanaian Times. Kwabena pe regions, you know. Commission of Inquiry reports create 6 new regions. Commission recommends to government Alhaji Muntaka host Kennedy Japan before Parliament. Kwabena me 6 regions, you know, quickly. Na fe ye wia ye de aka no ato so na de ye fa ne to print say time no krata. Kasam 20 minutes be. So we will page 16. Why? The Commission of Inquiry into the creation of new regions yesterday presented its report to President Nana Addo at the Jubilee House and recommended the creation of Oti Ahafo, Bono East, Savannah, Western North, and Northern East regions. So Oti Ahafo, Bono East, Savannah, Western North, and Northern East regions, in addition to the existing 10 regions, according to the commission chaired by Justice S.A. Brobe. There is substantial demand from the public for the creation of the new regions to enable citizens in those communities to benefit directly from the government, among other things. The commission was formed on October 17 last year with a task to inquire into the need for the persistent demand for the creation of the new regions. Eno ewahai sing. Kwabena
mame menko
wo be kona nso nya abotre mame hwehwe me daily searchlight eno ne wo no as a banner headline Akua Donkor goes to Supreme Court using high court forms here Akua Donkor wa homane so mame Akua akwaba
ya we de
na wo te sei
nyame adom ho ye na wo so ho te sei
mame nyame adom ye nso ye ho ye
ye de nyame ase.
Yes, we go Supreme Court. Wamani ewo.
No kura ma ko Supreme Court. E wo se o magana. Ya tie ho ase. Te Nyankopɔ boy no nyame ahira yen. Na no kura pe ene Nyankopɔ so hia. Ya nso Nyankopɔ se e ko su ama no ana ye ko no aduane ama na mo Nyankopɔ se nka no kure. Na se de wo si ahira wo magana no. Te de wo ma ne hye wo nsa. E wo se wo di no kura die. E na ade bu wo man no. Ti se wa fa no kura die mu wo man no dia. Da se wo ma me Akua Donkor ma hunu. Ba he bibia hu say no kura ni mu a wasa do kokoto na kokoto nya dia sa me twa ba bo sa me ba no ana se bibi ne wo do kokoto ti me dia ko Supreme Court so ma mpeni Akua Donkor ne na ba di akire wo mu sifam afa ko se nya take so me de na be kokoto se sika no a waje no anya so ba ka so apacha wo na sika na oi wo di sika no wo mu akadi na wo de abrabra so akata so se ma ko pacha e di acha pa no apa e di ko se nya take so kan wa ba Rafael so Akua to nya anya mra so be si won si fom no won na be di akire si fom no no fa ne san ka na bibia Akwa pe se be hwe na se mo awie enti ma no na me dia nye be dia dia kokoto no
mampani ni na be dia akire si fom se dia ibone na wonum aye
money I want my tia or man say. One more boy, a man, a chrono, Cassia pa. Yes, yes, and Nicholas or yes, I tia or mine. Actually, I said, question tia someone, Obian, you said the body, no. Now, Nancy, I said, we, and a buyer. Oh, my friend, I said, we could about your Mahama pencil. I don't know, that was I know, my friend, never would be equal for your dear, for swimming, you look at my. If I was swimming yard, what were you for your dear, judge way? While you were my decra, as I was where you cost from was where decra, and you know, I Nancy, I said, we are. That's I do was what. Now you tell there, oh, yes, then young boy and Catano so. And this open so I said, yeah, oh, yeah, there will be who the Yamia can who the dada. And this I was in Antaki, I was you can say. One business mine, one by J or Mandana, and also. Now, what was at the bottom? And the other kind of offer. Never and Jaffa, they were torn or they can pay. And do a Jessica. That's a what in Jessica. So I've got 5,000 Guama. Our man, never waddle. 1 lakh 3,000 men a bed. No one saw any Nipan Fadiaka. That's a Timia who is said. The kind of a Yama way. I'm our papa bag, as the Jashami. And now all Saba can say, what a patcho. Now, my never father can't say. Sassy kind of work here. And no one was about Marimo. That's a Sassy kind of work here about Manuma. Yeah, or no soon, no, you're Fagan and Shannon South. Or that's Fagan of the BFC. That's all kind of sad. Now, my friend, anyway. Walk at us, dear. Walk out. Miss Yangupa, Yangupa, some Ghana. Everything I mean, pay a bonnet Ghana.
Okay, Mammy, Akua.
And you must say, Beba.
Near me, Busani say, Sir, dear, would I win us so I would demand penny and quality. Or be back as a Quasian Techina or to Tunanumona walk and ask them. Winning us on the same set Mampenny and in a bed trouble may chrono. Miss Minas want to say. Was sick at as a show, but took at as a chassis. That's a cat as a chassis, I don't know, dear. Now, mum, and now you can as a shiny pass, idea. And there was some Tiasia amount that. And never begin a party must have been Tiasia amount. Nadia, natural, as some now, Penucosian Techika, you know, it's a sa ampa. And yet, I know I can Nana Oja. What's it? And Yananum Nana Oja. Ebi say, Quasian Techina Oja Nanum. Yankopana Panahontama. Yankopana Panahontama, Quasian Techi. Why, oh, my Venago father, body the dada, and until I was in Techi. What about now? What's it? I'm Venago, and John who could play one than I want. I said, what the kayak on the bottom of the dada? What the cat tongue? So I said, John Hammond was young, so on the pencil. And now, what you crap on the buy and to our China Kuwado. And now about what Amano. I don't can't sell Yamaha Kusi Cabinet. What time the cat to play with the Quamano. I'm seeing you to our time about into our mock. Then I don't know about the never father and she was so of China is so unwilling. And this was Yamana to Abatuno. Now, yes, I know, I know about your one year, but did that. And so I said, what now, one over the other kind of it, yeah, I have a na mame one more ko share video ni bi kire say mame Akua ko yi jaje fuadi ayi ko so fuadi na wo de o so kata de so we be da dia ma wi ase na nyina ne ga na fuati ase say onyankopɔ yɛ nkata no so yo mame Akua Mami Akua, enkrofo se, de kwasi nyantachi kan ye, na otu nanum, na sa sika ne kra no, se wunim se anase ne nkrofo no, enti anya se no kre se investor bi, anase obi ofira brochie de ni sika bi ba ya ampa. Enti nanum na wadwa, na nsem na okan ye no, wo kan ne tra. De enti na wo ha wo ho. Ame what drink kan tra sa. What drink nanum every set. Mampene ku fa do wada wa mana no so ya mampene wonti mfa na sam na wo fa nwa wanu mu da eni ada na wan fa kwasi nyantachi momu anko se kwasie wonsem na wo kan ye ne de makwasama wo bra na betu mire kiresie na nka wo kire wie ne wakọ mampene so de kata nsam so wa ja da no wa fa so de kata bibi so na oboa wonti nkata so ye nkokọ to na obi a me fa me kura de odi aye me fa me party ani nsam kura be da ni nyira di awu ahu say the bibia mu na ho fan sa e dia kwasi ya take ntimi fa o mampene mu a na o timi fa ni tin ko ya se wo jijwa na no
And mama require me uncle Cotton. You want to know I equano. I want a gun of whoever said. When you go for the Jinaco, I tell them what. Now I may equano. Then fellow ya bia. May I any young couple. Now make one to call to me, Shammy say. Well, my make a couple of a dear babble of when I remember Casa Echi. And your young couple asked them to be so. And one to me, maybe I got any person to. One to me, because I said, a couple of. Now, Mr. Lawyer. I saw them in the.
And Mammy Akua, wouldn't lawyer.
Me lawyer. Me, who are son of America, and what I can say, and one going to have one cardiac. They were cast on my judge, and the judge in the Jassam. And they were never back committee. And I said, you know.
Okay, Mammy Akua, who forms an hour of fire, no. Who forms an hour of fire, court on some cratano. Yes, what you who offer high court to 4 years, and now they are Supreme Court to him. Who is from zone?
Yes, I
and Cratana will fire, and you now do some in the coin.
Men, some I may be Supreme Court.
Yo, Mammy, I sit in some Cratana with the coin. So we are soon now can ya, who say, yes, what for high court to dear. Form 1. And I would yakwa PM was Supreme Court to you. Yan finding Pedro Sunyananta, Anna.
Class, I mean, you sack now, so. When you sack now, this work now, no, this one, and one about Supreme Court to Dano. Supreme Court to Dano, crown no secret, and one about Supreme Court to Dano. And this I will compare as you. Because first you want to get to a move. Because first you hear so. Crown no about Supreme Court to Dano. And you are being in the whole quite. Maybe you have been no. And you
Mammy, I won't say crown no hot now so court to mremuni court to nshishe muno babia ne forms and ankrata ye de ko nye crown besia ba ne nko an ye de ye nyina so hwe if it's a court to be a crown bo
now what say so the what say high court to there na nya Supreme Court to there ya mama Supreme Court to krata ni say enyitie enya krata gufie na me ko ye and you mama krata no na me Supreme Court muso every time I ya ho bo asa Supreme Court na me ko. And this woman you say, Sack now, no, here, dear. Class, who here, the young man, and I'm savage.
Na Adana won't cross a mine or one with a dear necessary or mine and answer court no craft for serious. Na ye tear was if he said, a dear way no cry. I said, in Hiaunti won't perish in ye.
And Yamapa, Miss Vania, will hear me. And yes, a man with that, many say. Class, I didn't class, who class, I know, crown no bustle. And to me, my young and to so Supreme Court and the class idea because I did them. Some of them, my family, so I want to look out to class. I am a every time, Master Mano.
Mammy, okay, yate, Bibiania, Yevesiaba.
Martin, Mr. Jamaica, Sana, but the class I make what you Supreme Court to class as the Omocano. The Master Mayabuso, Master Mafade, now Mom Quartono, I shall say. The one siffom no, I don't know money by the agency form to prove I achieve judges in siffom. Every sort of a pontino. I thought to be a mono.
Chief Justice is soon siffom.
Gonna be beer, copper, and Semo. Every
Mammy Akua. What's the Chief Justice is soon siffom? Auntie Akua. Chief Justice is soon siffom.
I was watching for a woman and never got in a pontino. Why am I to know?
Now, I never do ask him now.
But so I'm party on to the party when the father Benjina to your civil judges want to know man and never want the pontino and to a council of Bacamano. And I went to the 2 1 no. I was a civil judges in a very or not any pardon. Any pardon into the America via Yamu show and I'm no Casano. I son America something I may show moon I'm no Casano.
Okay.
The American, they want to say the America, yes, sir. You and so I know any pardon on a pontino. Yeah, we push up one appointee in India, man, one anymore. And so
and Chief Justice is what's a mine and answer, what do I know, Neka?
What's it?
Chief Justice is soon see from no what's a mine and answer, and no, I fail now, do I know kind of UTV so.
I don't know the other. Every so on appointing to us, I'm a castle, what's the one? You're not a Chief Justice, actually. And now so I didn't buy it to me for the money, actually. Miss Ready, pass me if I were beginner. I got to say the custom no you. Nasa
court to one of no, you are judge for one more moon or Mosha assembly dinty, and yet Chief Justice in a bed to now assembly so. What was to be crying on Chief Justice in Ramasemo. Now, sir, the 2 1 no. You're not a Chief Justice actually. A Chief Justice knows I was actually no.
President this is one. The work I said, you see, judges in actually. One of the Parliament, one I didn't buy. And you know, or see from Ukraine, what I hear the killer. They just have some chrono. They have some course.
Mammy, yeah, that's na Obano, and I say, a boyfriend, no, Eric Asari was so chiao.
What's it?
Eric is so chiao.
Yo, catch us some so far.
You.
And I pay young boys down one tomorrow. When your mamma come as well, be a them. That was it.
Yes, yeah, that's it. Mammy, Akua Donkor, Ghana Freedom Party. Abena.
Ghana Times ebusiafo eno na ye de chance here classify to so edu esia na awotwa hemapani fonyi de abetoa justice Bobe enso e wa hasenum na asema kata ne ekanyina ene se omampani epa eye empani eye panifo se omo enkokohwe se oman Ghana enya eye matema hudo ni bi eka ho a nwetimi aboa na meche commission of inquiry no ne ena omo eche so mujumedi ahodo a omampani e de show mo se de nyina no oman ni nyina e de awiem na esa eye regions ahodo bi nyame adoma wetimi abem Ghana ha no eye oti ahafo Bono East, Savannah, Western North, Northern East regions and afi so ahodo a akabi no mu no na chese wabra wode eye krata ne koma mapanyi chese mo piafo penifo ma ya de adwuma de hyem nsa no mabo adwuma apa sine no mapanyi ka se fe de adwuma na si intini nyina ne se easy for so be so mu na omo atoa so na eno so aboa akrata eso so de honsem enso so de aba center spread ho a e times mu na Obama ne se oso for ohwe o make adwuma nsem so Dr. Usu afri akoto e de atu edwa a wo che se enche kra onyame e adoma afi abesi mu no na hwe ma be shase a what the raring for food and jobs and so e de eba we no eba beboa let's say livestock production no nkoko aye no nko ne ba nyina no eno so ba beboa na wo hyemu ekena say do mo de plant for food and jobs e de aba no we so eba ready for food and jobs then so etimi aboa amomai kwadwuma ho sem no eno so etu empo akata na e de aba ene anopai na times mo kasofa to so me sign no say ebo amane say operation Vanguard for omo ache nipa edu enso a o che say nipa edu enso yim omo Ghana for atogoni ebako eso efremu na ganam say bi ena omo eyem bofu yedu abro breman dominance dia so bibiani tontokrum asamama banso honum nyina ena ngofo yiwo mo eye adwuma na chi wo mo no chanfa makomako hanu aduosia mienu 262 ena nyina no waji efi wo mo ensemu pumping machines ka ho washing plants and afiso excavators makomako enwotwe ene to ni ade ni nyina no waji bi e de efri wo mo ensemu na no ena Colonel Michael Amo AEC commander e de matim no e ba ma na wochem say nei no so any pay wo mo afa kwa hofo so wo mo eye adwuma no aka na ka wo mo side no mo eye adwuma no say de wo kotu e de be show mo bedroom no ma washi bibia e wo ho no mo be hwe hu no ma nyina e de agu eye abonten a chese ye say de iliga mine no abefo kwa mo afa so mo ye no e na ken no chese mo nya traction nyina it is say this afọ no utu mu nyina sia ene yachi edu enso a togoni efremu ene so kata no e de ehonsem enso so e de aba ene anope Ghana Times mame
mo kwabna ye time ni 20 show for daily heritage na daily heritage ni ma ni kasem bi wa ha e ni kan but ehia se apomden se wo see danger fish that does not attract flies is poisonous o say e be di momoni e ukako super cool pa momoni eh ye kika kan wono kai safru ja odayase puku o de to abenkwai o say fish that does not attract flies kako be poisonous to kwa de nwa se guso no uni say ye wo ko bibi o ye friend wa ahene mpaboa
me hu no
eni say ya nwansa
o ye premier ni say
daily heritage na ye kenkai na ewi a ye be ko pete akọ EC boss under fire again as group petition CJ to speed up probe. Page 2, Ghanaians are being advised to be circumspect about the kind of fish they buy from the market because fish that do not attract flies are usually preserved with poisonous chemicals. Deputy Director of Inland Fisheries Management Division, IFMD, Mr. Matthew Oyi, gave this advice when he was responding to questions at a media training workshop on reportage on fisheries issues in Accra yesterday. Quote, talking about the use of chemicals in preserving fish. When you see Kobe, which is not attracting flies, there is the likelihood that certain chemicals have been introduced to it. the deputy IFMD explained. According to him, if the processor uses this chemical, the tendency is that flies will avoid that fish. Sometimes you can use that as a measure to detect that. Edrona empenin kafra omudi chef ni edukro funu efra
if in a minimum with the share two Nana Addo
no mo say e ba ne sa se fish ni da say owunti once na kra emma ho nti em say no bi no ogusu a wo kai se wo koto na bi wo no mo a se de ya ye no no sa fish ni de esese once na ba ho
once na pen no
nti se wo say ya wo ti isle go no trust akoyi and can't share me say me peko me person once na beba me hu dem any me kitchen gonti me peko bi once de ni ho wan hwe ya wakoto de ya hye na de ni bia we aboso EC boss and the fire gang as group petitioning CJ to speed up probe. Civil Society Group Center for National Affairs has petitioned the Chief Justice Mr. Akua to expedite investigations into allegations leveled against chairperson of EC Mrs. Charlotte Osei and her two deputies. According to the group, the move is necessary to ensure the credibility of two referendums slated for next year. The referendums on election of district chief executives and the creation of new regions are to be supervised by the EC. Speaking to the media after presenting the petition, the executive secretary for the group, Samuel Odamilate, said the Chief Justice must bring finality to the impeachment petition soon.
Daily Heritage in the Etosokasa fight or so me no and Obama near Ewaha Mutala Inusa and the story Eddie Abam. What you gonna avoid now? Effort says say there, Oko a Jason na Oko pe Kubi at all. Now, so Kubi Yanum Sana, Yalino, Diego Honum, Naham Wanum. It's a boy with your Senka, and once they're too good, so like Obano or Twan, and I said Beman or Tonswa, like Praho, like Praho. That's really the Honum Dean, why fair, and what you news are. I want something number B. I just said, what's a Kobe the one, once I need this, you know. Now only Tosinum, any genum, the idea. Next, Hanam Hotono, na and yet, and I'm Papa, Deputy Director. Inland Fisheries Management Division open you Matthew Oyi and the SMW at the Etugana Fuji and himself. If any year Paneno chemicals be on my mode a share and namna and yet it's when they share namnesa and once no po a hunamna ujane. In the Padasin Bagotos Anamanaria and no one would judge. It's the other Roma. No say, Sir, and Nama would work who say, and once na empenono, Ukwa, a steady, a dee, or which Mako Abba, which Makwaba, or could be Numa, once na M1 mentor no ko ni de ko da won se tu agudu so won san probably be agese no na se eno na eye ko bi papa aye fa chemicals bia enfa enche no se de ko bi won se tu agu so ene papa na se ni nuanu ya kakom ni ade no ene se de o se yeto Osei Wusu Amankwa also Eddie Abaha, Civil Society Group from the Center for National Affairs. Omo Akache Chief Justice Yama Meso Fire Akufu say na Roma onye intentem pa na allegation bia de ebo East Mpanifo no oma ni na money to intentem na onhwemu na ofa bia meto abonten sense na me adoma enchekwa afia wa bisim ni ade no ye wo ensema wudo mienu bia wo say East for international mutimi ehwe na omo kan wo sem ebo Ghana fo nyina a banker chip and for about 2.5 so a year month for hold I no easy for better so no to be honum dia was the chief as can in term na it be who is jina breno na it be bo on my money na opanyi samo Odamilate and on this central for AD and Komo way heritage and opaya.
For the Observer quickly Yanko 10 contractor vindicates Bawumia. The contractor whose company constructed the structure meant to house a proposed 150-bed capacity of Akua District Hospital has affirmed that he put up the structures without the medical equipment at a cost of 5.7 million Ghana cedis, equivalent to $1.3 million. Berima Dr. Furiamio, who is also a former president of the Ghana Union Traders Association, GUTA, has also confirmed that funding for the project was provided by the African Development Bank. He was reacting to claims by the opposition NDC that it was not possible to construct such a facility at a cost much lower than the $25 million it committed the government of Ghana to pay for the construction of district hospitals across the nation when it was in charge of the national purse. All that we want is that the hospital should be run. it should be running.
Can observer dia ode aba eni se de ma penya be de chi na otwe mo sha se no waka se nei no sabi ahudo bi wa mantem de no and I said district po de na ebuo no ano e de ne pa yes my Ghana and you be faso dodom okay no and I think say NDC fo twa bi e de mane ne pa nei and I watch him say opania na or share and I saw of Anko hospital no or the betu guy which say no correct 5.7 million Ghana cedi by 1.3 million US dollars and on the ESA ejuma very much doctor ofri ameyaw ono aso former president Eddie Maguta and our dey ensemi etu guy which them say we kra no African Development Bank omo and fund this project na say the mampeni abedichi e kan no ene omo chese ne ho asan and correct musically be come papa enye asem kuma ewo oman emu a eno so observer edi ehosem edi aba mame
Kabran for the Herald probe GRA board for corrupt tax top officer alleges sale of cars and goods at ridiculous prices to family friends. Jubilee House caught in wasteful expenditure. Prince customized exercise books for change of guards at presidency. Nina ewo eye the Herald deubo krata no emu. Now we are going for probe GRA boss. If you say Jerry wo mo ensem no na say ya do so pa mami bia kwabra say onko transfer na wo say onko no oko
na say wa
kaiko enti ensem na ye bebre ubehu
obi e Canada
asem ni ni enti yenkenkan na manfo nti dia ekoso no ebi ubehu o page 15 it's supposed to be 15 but on my 5 enti udi ebi wo papa no home corner o chen Probe GRA boss for corrupt acts. The head of auction of the Ghana Revenue Authority and Customs Division, Nana Addo, wants the Commissioner General Emmanuel Kofinti, together with some officials at the GRA, to be investigated over alleged rot gaining routes at the authority. Her call for sanity comes after one Michael Sechi and Aloysius Ajete with the authority allegedly dispatched soldiers to go and change the locks at her office following her controversial reassignment and transfer from the auction department to the operations unit of the GRA of Customs Division. She reports the sale of confiscated goods to their friends and cronies at cheaper prices, cars and other items being sold at ridiculous prices to friends and family. It's nothing new anyway.
Yes.
The
Herald and the so now or chess of any power that a year no Pakufinti, who can you Eddie Abetua. Now, Mamma na or that Oceano, a Jerry Honum, Nana Sewakai Conadia Triga, our chess or say you hear a year opinion, Mano, Kufi Intim, and Afis Peniphobia, or Jerry Munsimo, Sansa, and small to be an air coso, El Macachinum, now Ocha and Yakura, now or chess a brante back where friend is Michael Sechin Afis. Aloysius Ajete omuna ena akabo mani no udwani e de kire eye Jerry honoma na obi ekoso honum na enye no ena ochiso mde soja for kra betata no emye pam no efiri honoma na office kwa tutu mu nyina ena se auction ho sam no nse de si etie no mo kira do mo ani nye de ma se wa ne eye ho ama me se wa so chese do no ye no so eye ena koye twema mentwia ena so aba beto edwa oba ya ase ha no oba amane ena wo chiri mu se contractor SCZ Mawuli school building sanse o kira aban edineka enti building e si the our school for no mama where CG say hey one time zika afa mama dia me mamu nsuan de emu edda and so Herald ede ho sem ede aba.
Daily Guide. Kennedy shows announced video. I'm not above the law, says Nana. President Akua stated that Ghanaians should be able to take him on if he goes wrong in the course of performing his duties, saying he's not above the law. In the same way, he said he would not shield any of his appointees if they go against the law, and added that the law should always be applicable without any political coloration. And then Firebrand, Member of Parliament for Ascent Central Kennedy Ohine Japan, is set to show a video he claims captured A's investigative journalist Anas announced engaging in corruption. He said he would premiere the video he has titled "Who Watches the Watchman" at the forecourt of Kent City Media, which operates on Man FM and Netu Television at Medina in Accra today.
Daily Guy pay 3 and I de etwaso busafo na no and William Ewusudi aba watches ma pani aredankwa e de atu edwa a watches no de otu we no enya de obru emra so o nti so ye bibi na se enya emra na enye adwuma kama no be so de emra so be ye adwuma na timi abo oman no na oman no so etumpon biom na osade atu ge se de no wa ka se o de emra e be ye adwuma no so aso no waka say an appointment a o ye ni nyina na appointees nyina na so wo so ye bibi na se enya won tina won hwe o de emra be adwuma ho be kire mo wapa eno so no mapanyin e de aboche se wo foma na wo se ye tene no na appointees nya so munya kemfo so odumpo ama na wo kwa se dia ene wa so be ye fe no ho be kire papa onunya for Kennedy a kompreku e Japan one also who watches the watching man no ene abrewa eyepuma kwamu ene wuko ya wo mu eyi e wo Madina Zongo Junction pepe man fm na ni nya se abrante anasa remi anasa watch say no ono person odan no ma wodu e de omo ye bone o mamu no se ono so onuma for Kennedy Japan che say ono so no ma wo ye adamudie no ma wo je e wo mamu no enye asem kuma se dey who watches the watchman empire ebedwa enso so e wo eye Madina Zongo Junction mame
Kobra enim wono akra afi wabre nti wo de yemfa daily graphic here for the time the man no na yemusa ne se Nigeria fo nti de omu ye eye Pierre got it wrong says government and no crack the chat to ayefa
na go sem bisa pa o
bisa me
figures no
kan
o de
ana ubisa ansa na makenkan
na figures ni ba do bisa me say na Pierre figures mo to boys ya chiri mu breakdown asa ban so e dia to nchen ba bi e de na e koso
one fa Pierre figures na anya adwuma
no busa say ntina Pierre for no so ma sem ne say o de to ho a busa
say Fasua yenyaye from oil revenue fangu ejaye ton ye kakra yenyaye no sika
ya fangu ni tu no
ya etu ye no Fasua yenyaye no said the aban di no hwa de di twa ye num spedede edo so se me ka ye num spedede na che se de ye di tua ka ye di boy ye ho bra ya mfa nya nwuma adachi ye betimi aka se oh ye di oil sika na yi kwan
okay
ye di oil sika na see school day ye di oil sika na be a hospital ye di oil sika na to equipment be good dining no equipment no kra no ye supply of goods nti no mam but ye di oil sika na see sad district hospital yi
okay
esha enti uhwemu a capital expenditure no na e wo fom be 37% na emom expenditure for goods and services supply of goods and services no tina me kan say dey twa no spedede no
but say na so say dey o man adwuma na
ai but say omo che say emra na kire say ye ndi say
ni kwa say
ni emfa say so nye emputu dwuma nti ni kwan say bro so sa nti de beboa ye pa ne say eni aban che say piak wati sika no me di bisi dan we
okay
me di bi yi kwan we me di bisi hospital we sesena hwe
say no mo ga so mati
nti omo nche ye ni omo di aye
nti okay that is okay
so me ye sure say
ne beboa omo nchire ye
dawuro kwabena prince ya afro Steve Mantiao e wo say yesai ekọ ne ho bi efi say ye nya kwan na
Mustafa
yani Honorable Mustafa nti 10:30 ni atie piak fo ne se Dr. Sivantiao se wo se de poche chirem se nka opesa aban ye den
emra wa anye no ye den
na opani no so meche se piak mo se yaka ya ye se ye nti sa ye se nti kan daily graphic page 3 we are no be se nim se na Nigeria for ye to mko bobola na so mo mfo mo picture nkoto mo. The government has described as false a Public Interest and Accountability Committee, PIAC, claimed that it breached the Petroleum Revenue Management Act 2011 Act 815 in the disbursement of petroleum revenue. According to PIAC, the government has spent more on goods and services instead of capital expenditure, as required by the law. But the Minister of Information, Dr. Mustafa Abdul Hamid, has denied the assertion. In its 2017 report presented at the public forum in Takoradi last Monday, PIAC said only 37% of the utilized ABFA was directed to capital expenditure, while other wrongful payments and activities were carried out against the law. But reacting to PIAC's claim in an interview with Daily Graphic in Accra yesterday, Dr. Abdul Hamid said the total amount utilized was 332.29 million Ghana cedis. Well, within the budget ceiling of 796.932 million Ghana cedis, representing about 41.7% utilization. That, he said, was well within the allocation for the year. And there is no breach. That should be
Joe, we have for Piagging seminar Shassia and Nana Boba. 2017 annual report. Almost so Eddie from Shell so Takradi Nano da Edward Numpunum and on the Babetu Edrasa and they know Homichimu Edrasa and some and I said the annual budget funding amount to know or more a day I Edmanina Munum and I would say a buying a ya ebu a emrebusan said it was a kid or money found music and they see Eddie Ayanum. I mine sa e dia ho de na e dia call e goods and services so ho no dey spending more pa na capital expenditure ne dey asa aban na ho de ne yekuma bi e wo ho no ma wa che da anye bibia enu mu no na onuyanfo Mustafa Hamid information minister e dia tuja wo jeze pia masa moboa ye juma ye disikane ye juma pa 332.29 million and our team say yes or more DGPP and what you know say we well within the budget ceiling of 796.32 million I just want to ma omuchemu aduana baako achiripo ensom and omudi adwuma saa de omuka we nyina no afinimu no say the piaxi hu no ne say the aban hu no esonko a no bu Mustafa atuno bo ase bubu mu de achi da chibia no penifo no ebechiremu na say the we hwian na hwian e hu say the krakra ene say
we da ko ya percentage no omunka de wo ma me a wote Kuwansi Central Market.
Ah, sikari total na ebo. Na e dey gina ma percentage no.
Na ma cheche. Ye si emfanye we, ye di we, ye si emfanye we, ye di we. Nkunta no ne kura de say. Na kwabra sisi ano go Argentina 2 Nigeria 1. Eni madu. Akwaba.
Eni ba ko disability.
Ade ni raho.
Disability ba.
Wagu.
Yes, your boy match ni na ala tani bi ne yere ko fie no say honey. No say don't honey me now. Your name is in Mercy and you are calling me honey.
Mercy am o man come man say oh goodness.
No, so honey what have I done? Because you don't know what you have done. Have you seen what Mercy has called to Nigeria and you are asking me honey?
Nigeria fara o say no be dey yes
right. You say interestingly 2010.
Okay.
Madam for Nigeria ni bisami oba Ghana, I'm not a football agent. Oba chair be almost 6 months wa. Just say ya me record am turn it in Ghana since that time Ayira because of your share unity. One of friend me. Hello my friend. Oh, I'm very very sad for you, but me I'm happy. Comes why? Also Bagana. You win
small
and you'll be laughing at us.
Oh, it's not more shall say in Nigeria.
But say and wish you go above my answer.
So when we catch Ghana for the pass can qualify. It's guy
yeah, and wish you go. Me dey not be support
that bad mind. I give fear.
Nobody don't want you papa.
Yeah, and now be o share board bibia hu dem here. Na me support say Nigeria win.
Okay.
But wish you go above my answer.
Ani dey pa na buy.
Omo number na
ade a hwe ya.
That say say Nigeria for drop na omo here. Me dey ko nyina.
Ya mami ka
Nigeria be board na.
Ya mami ka asem we na yemfanye yi. We say ye dey agudi ye ja. Eno na adwuma ye ayeko na abeka ho.
Agudi komfo.
De minim ne say wo hwe preparation aman ne ya. Enye ne say wanya 20 years so kosua bobo. Wo ka ye mpanifo ne mfa. Who are my 6 years now? Colana started to about coaching near the mentality about football. No, or himself 1 second in football. Cry, I can't be yes.
Okay.
Yes, super naughty. Igalo when your boss she go near uncle. Now, Jana Quaco prepare na. To me, Quabo to neta. Can one feeling disallow? You can't crunch your mental a psyche about football in Africa. No, a low because you're shabon as symptom. Into your players, a new my dream say, yeah, quite 90 minutes.
Okay,
you could draft na blame game.
Catch
ni maybe a winner. Ready as a guy, or free you are not baby referee. When you're going to say go no, now Baba Yakache, I say a quack sunny here. You can't crunch and you be a boy. No, but I just know you
Asana priority and now go la ma obede asa.
Was it?
Go la ma obede asa.
Good, I know what can.
Omutimi asari has to them. Who say do what capacity who Africa for latest than Zeba.
Musa for president.
Musa go ni who we are the whole day a home. And can run adwuma tumi agimoni. When you akwanya ne she go no. After na kwakro penalty.
Oh, just priority. Now we say obedi president.
And you, how you post Musa for president? And Musa mu nyina aba.
For them president Nigeria football federation president.
Age ni so kakam. I'm saying parliament to
say akwa 35 years.
Aba form. It was Musa to qualify. Is it go like obey president?
Any be ko. Where you na the piaka.
I know I call hallelujah no. And when I can't bonus in you, and I come home said you will be. Oh, nobody by you. I'm going to Musa.
We are going to say, I wrote them. You go fair. What's in the opportunity? Yeah,
But before, young trouble be as a work up into me. You know me, and to you know me, and yes, last minute, your baby soon win and a blame game. Yan, place a what tournament we are say. France, I'm not much of a boy, and place 11. Our Mujina Park in a moon knife, Africa.
Wow.
Because starting the year.
Now, coaching in Sufin.
Coach France.
Africa one starting the year, she was Timmy Aqua country for the Oboni.
Nasa on a corner, your own one and call a brim ticket. And now, Onya Quenya the Bobo. And yet, Bagana, Soxborn or the Nampak and the Cry Diano at the filling station, Chop Bar, sorry, be so near theatre was a fine training page. Now, you'll be the filling station, Quartifa Junction, baby and Colabo, this will be the filling station. Yet, T Recreation Center, now in Penny Fort in our way, they are saying. You started preparation one day pay a per se a cap. But you know, sir.
Where I am, Comus, I see a tree and you know.
Very good. You're tree and fire. You're quite tournament 2019. You're quite Africa, dear. Yet it's why you're
oh, sir.
Oh, yes.
6 months away.
Oh, yes.
Near 2019.
Very good.
Now, some preparation to say.
Oh, yeah. Omuzo. After your baby, I was a fan about the Chinsuma, so Sabre, a bra, good young and a draw say, Yadi Abramo, the Chinsuma, so near the Asada, Emma, this chocolate drink, you needs your share, but more dear coffee or horse, sounds not chocolate or the opium, your coffee, a map pa, sunset, book coffee now to say, come up, sanso, and a chocolate dinner, or the only needs your share, one anibia, a raw gentleman, and in Tino, Nafi, be to me, Ediama, come a sounds special eyes, in Papa no as in Papa no agia gubi. Yin so no we na fi what thing can be near the special eyes in there. Be pomu super in su kama sansona